So, hey, good evening. It's Kathy Garcia here. So, I'm really trying to focus a lot on, healthy eating. So, mostly because that's always been kind of a problem with, I exercise a lot, but I do try to eat good, but I love sugar like the rest of us. So, I kind of wanted to put this out there on what are some 10 really bad things to eat. And you're going to be surprised by some of them, I promise. The first one, believe it or not, is shark meat. So I thought this was weird, but shark meat is loaded with mercury. So for some reason, sharks, their bodies really absorb mercury quite a bit. And so don't ever eat shark meat. I know that's really kind of a popular thing amongst the Asian community, that they really like to eat shark meat, shark fin soup. Sorry, I'm messing with my my camera was screwing up. Asian restaurants, Japanese, Chinese, they really like shark fin soup and things like that. Well, it's loaded with mercury, so it's very, very, very toxic. Next is baked sweets. That's kind of an obvious one. Cupcakes, cakes, cookies, any of that stuff in mass quantities. I mean, lots of people like to snack, but one thing about sugary things, you can't stop when you start because it tastes so good. But don't eat a lot of baked sweets. Sugar cereals. Now this one's kind of surprising. Believe it or not, one of the worst cereals that you can eat is packaged as one of the healthiest cereals, and that's Raisin Bran. Raisin Bran is the highest content of sugar of almost all of the sugar cereals. So you wouldn't think that that's a sugar cereal or a high, really unhealthy cereal, but yeah, Raisin Bran's terrible. But sugar cereals in general, I know that they even come out, they have Captain Crunch cereal that's just all the crunch berries. I mean, come on. That's ridiculous. Now, white chocolate, on the contrary, dark chocolate, actually, it can be healthy for you. So dark chocolate's low in sugar, has a lot of antioxidants, but white chocolate, loaded with trans fats, very high in sugar. It's an instant fat producing thing. You can get obese quite quickly with white chocolate. This one's not surprising. It's French fries. Everybody knows, French fries are not good for you. Now, however, you can actually make your own French fries at home, and they can be quite healthy. You can even bake them, but I know there's a lot of really great recipes online about making your own French fries. And if you make your own, then those aren't bad. But fast food French fries, yeah, deep fried, fat, yeah, not good. Everybody knows this already, margarine. So it's better just to eat real butter. Just eat real butter. Real butter is healthier. But margarine has all kinds of trans fats and all kinds of potentially harmful things. So, hey, Richard, thanks for watching. So margarine's not good. I know that they have some special ones out there. They say no trans fats, like Smart Light, Smart Balance. I'll admit that I really like Smart Balance Light because it's made from olive oil, but technically it still qualifies under margarine. So, hey Cheryl, how you doing? So margarine is, kind of a big bad no-no, even though I'll admit I like the Smart Balance. So fish sticks. Man, that was the food of my childhood. My mom loved to make us fish sticks. I think it's because it's a quick and easy thing and kids like it. But fish sticks are just loaded with crud. And depending on the company, a lot of times they use the worst fish. Almost the cockroaches of the ocean, really poor quality fish, and then they load bread, crumbs, and things onto that, and then it's deep fried. So fish sticks are horrible. Don't ever eat those. Okay, number 8 is flavored yogurt. I know that they have a lot of yogurts that are low calorie, whatever, but if you're going to eat yogurt, eat the completely plain yogurt that has no flavorings in it. And you can put your own flavor. You can put your own fruit, your own like honey, things like that. And actually, Greek yogurt plain is really good. I never thought I would say that. But it's actually very good. It's very, very healthy for you. So fruit juice. I know that everyone gets kind of into hey Ray, how you doing? everybody really gets into those juicers, doing juicing. Hi, Kathy. Hey, how's it? Everyone likes those juicers. They load it with lots of juice, but consider eating a gigantic bag of oranges. Okay, if you wouldn't eat a giant bag of oranges, then you wouldn't eat a big old or drink a huge thing of orange juice. It's just loaded with sugar. Somebody I know was just, chugging orange juice thinking, wow, it's so super healthy. But, lots of weight gain later, that's what happens. It's just solid sugar. Even though it's natural, it's just loaded with sugar, even though it's natural sugar. And then the last one, it's going to be kind of surprising for some of you. So the biggest fad diet right now is gluten-free. And thanks, Ray. Gluten-free is a big fad. So if you have celiac disease or you have an intolerance for gluten, that is a real thing. That's not fake. However, production companies or mass-produced food companies, they like to get in on the bandwagon. First, it was low carb. I know back in the day I did the Atkins diet. So low carb, all of this processed garbage, all of these companies, they jump in on it. So gluten-free is no different. That's the new thing. They have big sections of gluten-free products. Okay, those are loaded with chemicals, and they also increase salt and other factors like more sugar and things like that. They'll load that into gluten-free foods so that you can, it'll taste good. You'll buy it if it tastes good, even though it's loaded with garbage. So it might be gluten-free, but it's really cruddy. So those are my 10 tips. If you guys, I was also looking at some other tips. There's 4 things that are actually lethal. They'll actually kill you. This doctor was loading some stuff up, and I was reading his stuff about this. But if you're interested about the 4, lethal things, give me a comment below, and I'll shoot that link over to you. But hey, thanks for you guys all watching, and we'll chat with you later. Bye.